got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Didn't work.
Flark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on. He was just waiting to attack us. What do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try to stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Manati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Laura, wait for us! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkman? Nah, can't be that easy. Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine! Cowards! Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Throw that, Drax!
Hold fast! What was that? I was destroying something! There are more arriving!
Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something.
Cut him down, Groot!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
And he will suffer for it!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Put him down hard!
Cowards! Face us! We must strike the large one with more force!
Grease is boosting their prowess!
Full speed X!
I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
Ready!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! No fair! He's
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Let's go!
Another cultist found!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Sam! Turn off, Blade Salvage!
Having fun?
stage.
We need to focus on taking it down! Careful!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Gamora did what needed to be done.
Punch it, Drax!
This adversary is well fortified.
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering! When we find Raker, I get it first!
Just make sure you're careful!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
This battle is proving too worthy.
Man,
Might
that
wanna
giant
check on
robot
that,
can
Peter.
take a lot of pain!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Why are there so many of them?
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought.
We've got to apply more pressure!
Whoa! Musclehead's in trouble!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, looks like even she's got her limit!
Feels like I've been shooting that big buck for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really... Here's your
Stay
chance
put!
to save a woman in need, Carl!
Deep breath! Help is on the way!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you.
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose! We're barely scratching the big thing's face!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting all along!
I am having some
Let's do
difficulty.
this!
Might want to check on that, Peter. There has to be a way to really hurt this guy.
I need your help, Quill!
Rex! Oh, crap! I'm coming! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Oh, Gamora. How am I supposed to drop?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light, and I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Gotta cut that Mark's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
The sorcerer amplifies their power! It is acceptable to ask for help in my book!
Big problems call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
Put him down hard!
You owe me one, Quill!
Ah, thanks, buddy!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
All the more reason to kill him first! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Hunting and gunning on
It's a breathing room, Groot!
fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Raker's congregation just lost a member!
Is that what they... Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Although the concept was too tough!
We're sitting ducks!
He means we can't stay here!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I'm referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Like fish in a barrel! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
These are close, Rocket! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Whoa! Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt.
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valuable than I believe.
Not so many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Hit on his swivel!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
I'll lay down some cover fire. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man!
And stay down, you Larkin know the poor dork.
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Peter!
Oh, crap!
And ready! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
My guy keeps
I'm
dodging
good!
my shot!
Let's get back to it!
Let us resume at full force!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Move it! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Where did he go? We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Let's not have more problems!
We approach the Dog's Tower. Then we're almost halfway there.
Heads up!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it! Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
This is kind of fun. We approach the Dog's Tower.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them.
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. What now?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Ah! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack!
That's right, big guy! Show 'em who's boss!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
I don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! Send it their way, Drax! Breathing room, Groot!
This is an historic battle! The last stand from nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him! Good!
Slade,
There's a lot more where he
Don't be
came from!
sad! Keep punching their scudding lights out! I grabbed the lump!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! Put him down before I carve out your
Gamora!
eyeball!
Cut that! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
This is an historic battle! The last stand from nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Feels like I've been shooting
Well
that
assisted,
big butt
Peter!
for
I was
hours.
almost road filled!
Don't mention it!
Incoming!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him! My limits are being
I was
tested!
trying to wake him up! Right with you, big guy! Cosmo! Cosmo's here!
More talking! Use your mind shot to help payload!
Not your speech, big guy! Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
Well, muscle had
Thank
big
me
trouble!
later!
This has got my name on it!
Big, bad, scudding robot! Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
Happy just to be alive! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him! Gamora!
I see it!
Can't...
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We
You
must
ain't
break
getting
it!
rid of me that easy!
Well assisted, Peter Quill! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to get this all over!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
File your complaint later!
Now, Gamora!
You got it!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Well done, you two! Attack
out for hours!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catharthian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catharthian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so...
Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or what she did, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Stand down!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle! Let him have it, Drax! Where is he? Big one! I have assuaged the threat!
Guy.
Return to the skirmish!
Drax with the assist! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut job!
These renegades are relentless! Come, fools! Come and die on this brave!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there.
Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
So, been too long since I blew something up.
Watch the mine!
This is so close!
At least it's something dry this time.
I will call you some assistance!
Less lethal. Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars.
Gamora!
Eat this! Ha! Good luck with those mines now.
Peter got hit? Stop
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Don't make this a habit!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corn's claw!
Quill's killing loopy tops now. Music to my ears.
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! The big one has blown mine!
Anyone grab Peter Quill? I'm falling.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Нет, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
That
target requires precision!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is king!
This is so weird! Watch the large one's explosive! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Give them one!
That Brody Mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that sprint next tanker out then!
Hold on! Hank Will! I think the big guy sees stars!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use. Finally, sick of those tests and mines.
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora.
Don't make me ask for help!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Off you get, big guy! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff can turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Taking down my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of no.
Oh! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you? He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it. My baby.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith runners.